Lee. Don't.
Captain Lewis to any unit at the scene.
This is Sergeant Todd.
Todd, who's in charge there?
Lieutenant Hellinger from Homicide, sir. I can get him.
Where is he?
Up in the building at the apartment. He's with Baker of the photo unit.
I'll see him when I get there.
Right.
You know who found the bodies?
Guy from the gas company.
Anybody question him yet?
10-4.
You have any story to tell?
Not really. He's just shook up as hell, sir.
What's the crowd situation?
Getting bigger, but nothing we can't handle.
Reports said there were 6 girls in the apartment. Is that right?
That's right, Captain. And an old man, early to middle 70s.
Any apparent cause of death?
No. None.
What's that?
No, sir. They haven't gone over the girls' bodies yet, but the apartment's, well, strange.
Come back with that?
The condition of the apartment is, well, bizarre.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's a little hard to explain. You have to see it.
Okay, all right. Just keep things buttoned down. We're less than 5 minutes away.
Roger.
Give me a hand.
Yes, sir.
when, you jerk?
Satisfaction, and that's plenty good enough.
Leslie, grow up.
Hey, are you guys gonna cut class today?
I am. Jeff Alcott scored some great weed. He says it's gold.
He always says it's gold.
I'm gonna meet him later behind the bleachers.
Well, here you go, my queen. Hang on just a second.
You're gonna get it.
Hey, don't
Say, Carol, check out our new sister.
Thank you.
You bet. Let me know if you find half the room.
Julie ain't no sister yet, Kitty.
Well, she's passed every test you've given her.
For your information, Leslie, I'm far from finished with her initiation. Well, I see Doug still brands his animals.
Ooh! You spit my milk? I never saw Steve act that way when you were with him.
Yeah, well, that's why I dumped him.
I thought he dumped you.
Well, you thought wrong. Besides, I never really cared for that jerk anyway.
Oh, no?
Oh, my God.
Then why are you putting Julie through all this? You're jealous.
Kitty, shut up and take that stupid thing out of your mouth. She's wanted to be a sister long before me and Steve split up.
Well, it sure seems like a lot of trouble for someone you don't even want in.
It's no trouble at all. Besides, I have a new test for her tonight, and this one will for sure be the one.
The body of famed Russian psychic Charles Remarsievich, or Raymar as he came to be known, is about to be entombed here. But the feeling among those with me here today is not one of mourning, but of mystery, curiosity, and anger. That anger coming from the close friends of the girls who were found dead in Raymar's apartment 2 days ago.
Mrs. McKenna?
Mrs. McKenna?
That's her in the limo!
Mrs. McKenna!
Are you Olivia McKenna, Raymar's daughter?
Please, not now.
Do you have any idea why your father murdered those girls?
There's no proof that he murdered them. Please, no questions.
Since none of the girls were sexually or physically abused, do you have any theory on what happened?
My wife said no questions, please. Mrs. McKenna!
Mrs. McKenna, please.
One question, please.
Mrs. McKenna?
Mrs. McKenna?
Mrs. McKenna?
Mrs. McKenna!
All right.
Unfortunately, not much is known about Raymar's life in recent years, for he had become a recluse. Carl Raymar died of an apparent heart attack, but the bizarre condition of his apartment and the true cause of death of the missing girls remains a mystery at this hour. Larry Carroll reporting for KTIV News.
Come on, let's go. Olivia, are you all right?
I just feel so...
I know this thing has been very tough on you.
Alan, I'm so sorry you got dragged into this.
Honey, why don't we get a breath of fresh air?
But I want to at least say goodbye to him.
Why? Okay. We'll come back after the service. All right? Come on. Come on.
All my life you've kept me away. I wish I could have helped you.
Let's go, Ernie. We'll go straight home. You'll feel better.
Yes. Yes, I'd like that.
What do you want more than anything else?
Take off our clothes and dive in the ocean.
No, come on, seriously.
This is career guidance?
Come on.
I don't know. Besides you, who I do have.
You get kissed.
I get to make the USC team when I graduate. Why?
So being part of a group or team is important to you.
Julie, let's not argue about this sisters thing
Look,
again.
I've got to prove I can do it.
Why? They're such jerks. You can belong to any group at school.
I want to prove I can take their initiation.
Julie, they're just accepting you so Carol can torment you. She's so jealous of you. All she wants to do is show how weak and chicken you are.
Yeah, and that's all the more reason why I won't back down.
Listen, I didn't mean you are. I just think it's stupid to go down to her level. Hey, come on. I mean, you don't have to prove anything to anyone.
Yes, I do. I'm tired of being called a pansy. All I ever hear is, Julie's such a nice girl. Julie's such a nice girl.
What's wrong with that?
You don't understand.
Oh, hey, Julie, where are you going?
I'm gonna walk home.
Julie! Julie! Julie!
I'll handle this. Could I help you?
Are you Olivia Raymar?
I'm Olivia McKenna.
But Carl Raymar is or was your father.
What do you want here?
Mrs. McKenna, my name is Samuel Dockstetter, and I'm a feature writer for the World of the Occult. I want to talk to you concerning your father.
All right, fella, get off my property. I'm not going to ask again.
No, Alan, it's all right.
I was once very close with him.
Oh, please. Please come in.
What your father did, Olivia, was due to an obsession with his work.
His work?
Do you know anything about bioenergy? It's the electromagnetic force in all living things. It can be photographed with Kirlian photography. Every living thing contains bioenergy in varied degrees.
Alan.
I don't see how that means anything.
When I first met your father, Olivia, I was very overwhelmed with his ability to move objects with his mind. Carl Raymar was one of the only true practitioners of telekinesis in the world.
I was raised by my family to believe that he was...
He was a fake. No, your father was no fake. He was a genius in his field until...
What?
There is a phenomenon that's called psychic vampirism. Have you ever known anyone who's left you feeling physically drained of energy? Most people who are psychic vampires and do this to you don't even recognize it. Raymar found that he could drain the bioenergy from things and then use that power to move or levitate objects.
You mean that my father drained those girls of life?
He went mad. He would pick up a hitchhiker and then take them to his apartment. He would there frighten his victim to an incredible degree. Then he would drain the energy from the adrenaline that he'd stimulated. He wouldn't listen to me. It was a negative energy that he was dealing with. And that evil power is what killed him.
Oh, brother.
Olivia, your father allowed himself to die. Listen to this in private. The tapes from my research associate. He conducted some studies with your father.
Mom, can you get that?
Why can't you?
Mom, please.
All right.
Go home.
She's upstairs. I thought we weren't going to be seeing you anymore, Steve.
Just need to talk to her for a minute, please.
All right, but don't be long. She still has to do her homework.
She still has to do her homework. Hi, Steve. What a surprise.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Well, what's the matter?
Oh, knock it off. I'm fed up with your games. Now, if you're mad about our breakup, you take it out on me.
Steve, I have nothing against you. I really wish it could have worked out between us.
But since it didn't, you start taking it on Julie.
Julie's wanted to be in the Sisters for a long time.
Oh,
She has
right.
she has to go through initiation just like anybody would who wants to join.
Carol, how dumb do you think I am? I know the Sisters consist of you three.
We're expanding.
Listen, I don't want to hear any more about any initiations. Is that clear? Do you understand me? Well, I gotta go. I have basketball practice.
Steve, I miss you.
Your mom's downstairs.
I don't care. I want to be with you again. I'll do anything you want. She wouldn't do that for you.
I gotta go.
be gone till Sunday night. Don't forget to clean the oven. Great.
Wells residence. Wells residence.
Hi, Kara.
Are you ready for your final test, soon-to-be sister?
Sure.
Good. We'll be over in 20 minutes. Oh, and bring a sleeping bag. It's gonna be an all-nighter. See ya.
She said she was coming. That's what she said. Come on! What is that girl doing now?
Hi. Here's my sleeping bag. I guess I'm all set.
No, and so are we. Get in the back, girl.
Okay. Hi. Hi. Boy, do you want one of these, huh? Yeah, that would be great. Well, after tonight, you could have one. Yeah? Okay. Let's book up. What's a big rush?
I want to get there before it closes, Nurdle Brain.
Nurdle Brain. Very nice.
Hey, where's Steve tonight?
I don't know, basketball practice, I guess.
You talked to him?
No.
Good.
Where are we going?
Oh, you'll see. Just relax, okay?
Olivia, look what you're doing to yourself. You're all worked up over this Dockstader character. Forget him, will you, dear? He's a kook. It's plain and simple, Olivia. How could you have believed anything he said? He's just some nut.
I don't think he is, Alan. I have a very strong feeling about those dreams I've been having again. Those images.
Don't start with that ESP crap again. You promised you'd stop all that. We've been through this before. Look, I'm sorry I was rude to Dockstader. But all of that Raymar.
He was my father!
I'm sorry. Okay?
All my life he stayed away from me. Alan.
Oh, where's that deposition? I wish you'd tell me what's really wrong.
Nothing.
You're so quiet.
I was just thinking. I'm all right, really.
So I'm supposed to stay out here all night?
Now, come on, Julie. How mean do you think we are? It's cold and damp out here at night.
You mean I'm not staying out here?
Of course not. You're staying in there.
In the mausoleum?
Uh-huh. Here you go. After tonight, you'll be an official sister.
You ain't scared, are you? No, I was just
Liar. Hey, we've been generous. We could have made you spend the night out here with the worm-infested bodies. But no! You'll be safe and warm, locked in, and protected inside. Also, it's a higher class of people in there. We figured you'd appreciate that.
And here's some downers. Now, if you can't go to sleep, you just take a couple of those, they'll put you right out. They're just so that you don't think you hear things.
Sister, are we making this easy for you? Oh, and, here's a flashlight.
I say she doesn't want to do it.
Of course she does. She wants to be a sister.
She ain't going in, that's it, let's go.
No, now come on. Let's be fair. We'll all count to 10. Julie here hasn't gotten out and gone in, then we'll go. We'll take this chicken home and that'll be it. No chance of ever being a sister. Think of all the gossip that'll go around school.
Hey, that sounds fair to me.
Here. 1,
2,
3,
4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you're gonna have to stay until they open up in the morning and you won't be able to get out. We'll be back in the morning to make sure you stayed in there all night long. You'll be surrounded by the dead. Nothing but dead bodies.
We're close! You gotta leave right down to the main gate. Anybody still in here?
Let's go, come on.
miss you. I'm sorry that you died. I wish you'd come back to me and Mommy. I love you. Oof.
For the night or not?
I don't know. I gotta make a call first.
We'll make it. I'll meet you in the shower. Breaker, that's not an invite.
Hey, we look good out there, huh?
Yeah.
Julie? Julie!
It's been a long day. Time to hit the sack. You coming upstairs?
I'll be right up. I just want to finish this chapter.
Okay.
This tape is a summary of my notes for Samuel Dockstetter concerning the Carl Raymar experiments, which I must admit I found quite astounding, but ultimately frightening. During the telekinesis experiments, there were times when Raymar's mental force was so great you could actually see a discharge of energy. Once, when we were trying to make a photograph of the energy flash, it reflected off a mirror in the lab and broke some equipment. It was that strong, that powerful. Raymar was able to create the effect at will.
When the led's still broken, huh?
Because my brother was there no more than 3 weeks ago when they were pledging those new fraternity guys. They broke it.
Yeah, so what were they doing there?
I don't know. My brother never tells me nothing. I think they made that pledge stay in there, and then they snuck in later through that broken window.
So, did the dude stay in there all night?
Hell no! They scared his ass out so fast.
All right! Wait, what if we get caught in there?
Who's gonna catch us?
Oh, no. What was that pill you gave Julie?
Demerol. She's gonna be so messed up she won't know what's going on.
Well, what's the big deal?
Well, I don't like it.
So?
So I just don't like it.
Then you're not coming?
I don't know.
You know, I ought to pull over right now and let you out.
Yeah, why don't you?
Kitty, open the door and let this turkey out.
So what? You're really gonna let me out here, huh?
You named it, you claimed it. Open the door!
What, Kitty? You're going with her, huh?
She sure as hell is. She's a real sister. Come on, Kitty, shut the door. We're out of here. Jeez. Give me the sack.
Look out.
Okay, let's get up to that mother.
What's that?
Okay, I'm going. I'm going. I'm moving. I'm up. Okay. Okay.
Do me a favor. Don't stop to sightsee anymore.
Lucy, have you seen Carol tonight?
No.
Hello, Mrs. Mason? This is Steve. Is Carol there? Yeah, I know it's late. She's at Leslie's. All three of them? Okay, thank you. I'm sorry to bother you. Good night. Lucy, do you know a Leslie Winslow?
Yeah.
Do you have her number?
Yeah.
Could you give it to me?
Sure, but it wouldn't do you any good.
Well, why?
Because she's not home.
Well, how do you know?
Because she just left here a few minutes ago. Boy, is she mad at Carol.
For what?
Who knows? Stopped by looking for Doug, said Carol's a sicko and left.
Do you know where she went?
I guess she's walking home. She lives about a mile down Greenfield Avenue.
Did you say anything about Julie?
Who?
Never mind. Thanks.
Hey, you and Carol broke up.
We did.
Later on, Raymar worked with some small laboratory animals. By touching them, he could actually drain the life from them. Then he would animate them, that is, not bring them back to life, but move them with his mind to startle the other animals. It was shocking to realize what this man was capable of. Literally, the power of life and death. And he seemed obsessed with trying to discover the actual experience of dying.
I remember my brother said they got in through the back. This looks like it. You ready?
Guess so.
All right. Let's get her. Now what?
Nothing. I'm just checking it out.
Would you come on? What?
I think I hurt my foot.
Great.
No, it's all right. Ooh, scary. You ain't never lied.
Now we gotta be really quiet. I don't want her to find us before we find her. Hey, wait! What's that? Come on. Over here. Where the hell is she? Maybe she left.
I would have.
Look! Gee, you're emotional.
Julie.
It's her. How do you know it's her? Who else would be breathing in here besides us?
What are we gonna do first?
First, we gotta wake her up. Remember that Peter Lorre film where the hand got cut that out? You should take that thing down there and see if you can hit her in the face. All right, what are you gonna do? I'll be right here when you chase her back this way. Cool.
Yeah, you sure scared her.
Now we got her going so she'll start seeing things on her own.
Hey, where's Julie?
Why are you asking me?
Why do you think?
I guess she's still in there.
In where?
It wasn't my idea, okay?
In where, huh?
Well, they're initiating her.
Damn it, Leslie, now where are they?
They're in the mausoleum. Look, we really didn't think she was gonna do it.
Listen, you mean she's out in the cemetery somewhere?
No. She's inside the mausoleum. I told Carol the whole thing was really stupid, but she had to go in there and terrorize her.
Damn her.
There was some sort of broken window they were gonna sneak in through.
Hey, listen, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Are you gonna show me where it is?
No! No way, I'm not going in that place. If you wanna go, you go, Hugo.
Thanks a lot. Those guys are in a lot of trouble now.
Doing some hereditary studies, we found that members of the same family often possess similar psychic powers. Even children raised apart from the parents may be capable of psychic abilities. When I asked about Raymar's daughter, he almost violently refused to discuss her. His reaction was strange, strong, almost protective in a way. The children can often have psychic abilities and not realize what they are. It may be worth testing the daughter at some time. Considering the strength of his powers, it would be interesting to follow up on.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the...
Hey, Carol, here's our stuff. Wouldn't it be really funny if we were to plant this stuff around? Hey, it looks like a new arrival. Hey, what are you doing? Wait a second. I just want to take a look. What's the matter?
All this stuff reminds me of when my uncle died. Funerals are weird.
This one sure smells fresh. Don't do that. Do you prefer your corpses fresh or rotted? Karl Remarzovic. Raymar? Wow. Who's he? You haven't heard about this weirdo? He could move things with his mind. You know, tell us something. Anyway, they found a whole bunch of dead girls in his apartment. Real bizarre guy.
He could really move things with his mind?
Of course not. My dad said he was a fake.
Why is that cracked?
I don't know. Maybe he wants... Hey, guess what? I still got half a joint in my pocket.
You want to smoke it right here?
Well, sure, why not? Who's gonna bust us? This is definitely better than that last smoke. Why do you always chew on that toothbrush?
I don't know. I guess I just like the way it tastes.
Oh, well, let's get back to business. Hey, sicko, wanna hit? Come on. Let's spread out.
Spread out?
Yeah, I'll go this way and you go that way. Hey, Kitty. Kitty? 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 Oh, why did you do that? Take that stupid thing off. I'm sorry. Did you see what she did to that chapel? She tore it up. She must have gone crazy.
Oh, let's get out of here. Girl, let's book out of this place.
Julie!
Whatever Raymar's powers or capabilities were, the temptation for him to use them wrongly seemed to have been great. You could sense an evil presence about him. His special abilities and powers made me very afraid of what the man was capable of in this life or even in death.
The mausoleum. Show me the mausoleum.
Let's get out of here. Let's try to get out the front door.
Carol, I'm so scared. How are we gonna get out? There's gotta be another way out of here.
Maybe we can find something to break a window.
What about one of those chairs from that funeral down the hall?
Good idea.
Olivia, what happened?
I'm going back there. Back to the mausoleum.
But why?
I've got to stop him.
Who?
My father, Alan. There are things you don't understand, and there's no time to explain.
Olivia,
Don't try to stop me.
do you realize how crazy this sounds? Olivia, you can't keep on with this.
I have to, Alan.
Open this door! Open this door! Open it! Open it!
You're safe now. Everything will be all right. No, look. It was Carol and Kitty. They meant to scare us. Julie! Listen to me. It's just those stupid girls, that's all. It's over now. I'm here. You're safe. You're safe. Okay? Okay. Let's get out of here.
I don't fear you.
You're all right. You'll be fine. He'll be okay. Let's get him up.